Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm actually back in the Highlands. I'm actually in Highland Perthshire, as you can probably see from the railway sign just there. I'm in Pitlochry, and I was hoping to get up here earlier, but as I was saying in the previous shot, I do think I managed to get the times mixed up. But where I'm going to be heading to for this video is to the Pitlochry Dam, which I think is a short walk from the actual train station itself. So I have to try and find my way down to it. And I've also noticed that the Caledonian Sleeper comes along this route as well. I think that's for the deerstalker one, the one that goes up towards Inverness. Or, no, I don't know, I think is that the one that goes towards Fort William? I don't know. But that is part of it does come up here anyway. So I'm going to be heading to the Pitlochry Dam and Visitor Centre, and yeah, see what I can find there. Even though I've been to Pitlochry before, I've never actually been to the Visitor Centre, to the Dam Visitor Centre, so this could be interesting. And again, if you're enjoying my channel, if you're enjoying my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channelscoffee.com page, the PayPal account and the TikTok account in the description bar below, and to the pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out the road, I'm going to try and find my way down to the Pitlochry Dam Visitor Centre. Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. I came down, just crossed underneath the railway bridge. I think I could have crossed over a footbridge at the train station itself, but I'm here. So there's probably better parking at one of the car parks in the town. I'm walking down and just following the path. Okay, they've got a car park here as well. That's always good to know. So again, you need to have to take into account that you will be driving along this wee single track road. But that's where I'm heading. Yeah, I don't know if this is the right time of year for the salmon coming up the river. It's probably too late in the year for that. But there is a fish ladder for the salmon going to their spawning grounds. Yeah, there was some videos put up, I think a few weeks back, when one of the storms hit, and they were showing the Pitlochry Dam, and that the water was just flowing right over the edge of the barrier and was coming over at a fair force. And yeah, just shows how much water was coming down at that time. That's when there was quite a lot of flooding throughout Scotland. And unfortunately another storm hit not long after. And that's when Brecon was flooded out. So a lot of these storms seem to be getting worse, but the weather seems to be a bit calmer now. And it's just nice to be surrounded by the lovely russet colours of Highland autumn. So that's the visitor centre there. Let's see if they've got a wee cafe. I think they do. They say learn, eat, shop and relax. So hopefully there will be a wee cafe. There's a wee menu up there as well. So that's where I am. They also have information about how the dam was built. That's the first look at the dam down there. You can actually walk along the top. We've got this area down the stairs that looks at different aspects of the dam, so we've got like the wildlife in the area. And see what this does. Does much. But there are these wee interactive bits as well. I think for me to actually get out to the dam, I have to go back out through the front door and come down those steps that are just outside. Again, that's the dam over there. Yeah, so that's me just come back out from the visitor centre. And I do have a lot of information about the dam and about how it was built, and it's a really interesting place to go and spend some time in. But I definitely want to see the dam before I leave and have a little wander around. And yeah, so again, it's down these steps. Yeah, try to burn off that jacket potato that I had earlier on, because that was a good sized baked potato. It was the one I went for was haggis cheese with a neeps puree, I think. Well, no, it was a neeps. Yeah, so it's again the second time this week that I've had haggis. Again, can't complain. So I'll be heading down these steps in just a moment and go for a wander around the dam. Yeah, there's this wee seat in the area, which gives you this view out across the river and the dam. And I think the fish ladders across the other side of the water, and the way down to it is down this way. This is the walkway across the dam. I want to get a good view from just up the top of these steps, I think. Yeah, so that's the visitor centre there. So it's the River Tummel that this dam dams. Yeah, so the River Tummel connects Loch Rannoch to Loch Tummel. Yeah, I think that over there, which is the reservoir, is referred to as Loch Tummel. And I've just come down these steps, going on the other side. And you can just hear the generator room. Generators are down there. Well, I can't really see them from up here. Along this way. Yeah, so that bit down there, I think that'd be the fish ladder. So that'd be what the salmon will use to essentially get past the hydroelectric dam in order to continue up to the spawning grounds. So obviously it's closed just now because it's not the right time of year for the salmon coming in up to their spawning grounds. So that'll probably start next year. I think I'm down these steps here. So that's looking back up towards the dam. So that bit here, that's a fish ladder. That's a bit the salmon use. So that's the river over there. I'll go over to that in a minute. But they do have all this information up here as well. So it's usually kind of May, June and July is probably the best times, or probably May and June, best time to see the salmon. So that's how the fish ladder works. So the reason why the water's actually still moving is that there is actually a bit of a gap between the concrete walls and the base underneath. So also tells you about the life cycle of the salmon and why it's important to help the salmon. So that's the dam there. Yeah, let's just say it's quite a bit calmer than when that storm hit, because it was literally coming over those barriers, the amount of water that was coming down. But they'd actually lowered the top bits, try and relieve the pressure on the dam. That's me finished my visit to the Pitlochry Dam and Visitor Centre. So I'm going to head back into the town centre. I want to try and get up to the Blair Athol distillery and try and see if I can get myself on a wee tour of the distillery itself. Yeah, it does actually look like a really nice wee distillery. But again, really enjoyed my visit here to Pitlochry Dam and the Visitor Centre. Again, if you are coming to visit here, the restaurant and cafe are quite a good little place to stop off and have something to eat. So hopefully you will have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.